Thank you, Dr. Padolina.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Padolina, President of CEU and former CHED Commissioner, for your very kind introduction for spelling out the relationship between CEU and the government of the Philippines. I would like to greet also Dr. Dick De Leon, Executive Vice President, who used to be my president of the Mindanao State University. Ms. Chonko, Assistant Treasurer, and Secretary Ed Pamintuan, who is the champion, my champion for the Urban Luzon Beltway, which we will be discussing today. I am happy to visit a neighbor, especially one that has for 102 years been helping mold the minds of young Filipinos. And I understand that CEU now has 3 campuses here, Makati, and Malolos. And I welcome the students from Malolos who came all the way here today. CEU has come a long way since over a century ago. And I like to think that together, CEU and the Philippines, because of our expanded partnership with each other, have both come a long way since January 2001. You were still children at that time, so you don't remember much about that time. Even your titas and your lolas have probably forgotten much of the tumultuous time less than 10 years ago, when the nation was on the verge of political chaos and financial bankruptcy. That was the time when I became president. As an economist, I knew that to reverse economic decline, we had to instill fiscal discipline, grow the economy, and invest in human infrastructure like education and physical infrastructure like the ones we have put together in what we call the super regions in order to spread development and decongest Metro Manila. If you will look at the screen, the super regions are Agribusiness Mindanao, Tourism Central Philippines, North Luzon Agribusiness Quadrangle, the Cyber Corridor, and the Urban Luzon Beltway. Metro Manila, or Manila where we are, belong to both the Cyber Corridor and the Urban Luzon Beltway, but today I will talk about the Urban Luzon Beltway. The Urban Luzon Beltway goes from Batangas Port, which we completed in 2007, to the Southern Luzon Arterial Road or STAR that we completed in 2008, and that we are connecting today to the Southern Luzon Expressway or SLEX, and on to C5, which we have widened in that portion that we are connecting to the also widened North Luzon Expressway or NLEX, to the Subic-Clark-Tarlac Expressway or SETEX that reaches all the way up to Subic Port. The STAR reduced travel time from Batangas City to Lipa from an hour to a few minutes. The soon-to-be-completed STAR-LEX Road connecting STAR and SLEX will reduce travel time from Batangas Port to Alabang by an hour. The C5 connection to NLEX will reduce travel time from North to Southern Luzon by half an hour because you won't have to go through EDSA. And EDSA itself, we have also improved so that the traffic from Baclaran to the other side is much less than, say, 5 or 10 years ago. By improving traffic between Makati and Calamba, and between Balintawak and Bulacan, the widened SLEX and SLEX likewise encourage more people to take up residence in suburban Laguna and suburban Bulacan and Pampanga, therefore decongesting Metro Manila. This has also helped us to ensure that more and more families are able to own a home because outside Manila, in in Laguna, in Bulacan, in Pampanga, land is cheaper, the way of life is more conducive to family living. During our tenure, 500,000 low-cost housing units have been built, giving some 500,000 families in locations across the nation a chance to meet their goal of home ownership. 300,000 of them are around the urban Luzon Beltway. For instance, just today, we were able to see development begin in Valenzuela, right on the new Valenzuela exit of the NLEX that we are constructing for 750 victims of Typhoon Ondoy, put together by the local government and the private sector, but putting it right there in the exit makes it a very good location, and there's very little resistance from the residents of Tullahan River to move to another location. Within Metro Manila, we have completed the NAIA Terminal 3, and we have just finished connecting the LRT and the MRT from Monumento up to North EDSA.